So when it comes to Serta, should you go with the Serta Classic or the Serta Perfect Sleeper X Hybrid? That's going to be on the docket for today's video. Hey guys, I'm JD with CNET. Hopefully you're doing well, and today we are talking Serta. So Serta is one of those mattress companies that's been around forever. They're the brand with the cartoon sheep, and the cool thing about them is that you can go into a store and test their mattress out in a physical location before you buy, or you can just buy them online and kind of go through a trial period and a warranty and all that stuff. Before having this job, I actually purchased a Serta bed that I tried out in the store before I bought, so I think this brand is really cool and they offer some really comfy options. But for the purposes of this video, we're mainly going to be looking at the Serta Classic bed and seeing how it compares to the Perfect Sleeper X Hybrid, one of their more premium upgraded hybrid offerings. If you get something out of this video, drop a like on it and also consider subscribing to our YouTube channel for a lot more, and hit the description box because I actually did full written reviews on each one of these mattresses. So if you need any more information on these mattresses once we reach the end of this video, that's where you can go. We also did receive these mattresses for completely free from Serta to review, but if you happen to get them online for yourself, you are going to be getting completely free shipping. Once they're in your possession, you get a 120-night trial period to test them out and really sleep on them to see if they're going to be right for you or not. If in the case they happen to not be the right mattress for you, after those first 30 nights of testing, you can send them back for completely free. But if the opposite occurs and you intend on sleeping on these beds for the foreseeable future, they're each going to be backed by a 10-year warranty. Also, these beds are made right here in the USA if you care about getting American sourced products. These two pretty much check that box for you. And again, check the description box to see some more helpful policy details. Now let's delve into the similarities between the Serta Classic and the Perfect Sleeper X Hybrid. Both of these, for starters, are obviously going to be hybrid mattresses, which means they use a combination of coils on the bottom for support and various comfort elements above for comfort. But this construction makes them ideal for supporting all body types, whether you're medium, petite, or rather large. They're going to be able to, provide enough durability for your body type. Being a heavier person myself, I, kind of gravitate towards sleeping on hybrid beds just because I kind of find coils to be more supportive for my particular frame. So if you're around 250 pounds, maybe even above that range, definitely go the route of a hybrid mattress as opposed to an all-foam one. Both of these beds also feature layers of micro coils, which is kind of interesting. They're basically included in each bed to provide them with their separate zone support constructions, which are pretty noticeable on each mattress. I think you're going to hop on the Serta Classic and find that it's going to be much firmer and more supportive in the middle of the bed, kind of under the small of your back or your trunk. Zone support, if you didn't already, is basically a nice feature that helps mitigate chronic back pain over time. Essentially what it does is provide a lot of cushion and pressure relief in the head and foot sections and additional support within the center of the mattress, or that middle third. Now each bed accomplishes this in slightly different ways, but on either bed you're going to be getting a nice zone support feature. Both of these beds also have a pretty similar firmness profile. We have the Perfect Sleeper X Hybrid level 2 in the medium firm, and I believe we have the enhanced medium model of the Classic, and they're both right in the middle of a medium and a medium firm on our scale. So that's going to be a great firmness level for all sleeper types with a slight support angle for back and stomach sleepers. The only preference I see these beds not being necessarily right for are maybe strict side sleepers who want lots of pressure relief going on in their bed. These two specific beds that we have over here aren't going to be the best choice for side sleeping, but you do have some other softer profiles to consider with each mattress. Those are the main things that these beds share in common, but now let's delve into the differences, and we'll start by covering the Serta Classic. The enhanced model exhibits more of a neutral hybrid feel to us. It feels soft and fluffy on top from that quilted cover, while the coils on the bottom give it lots of pushback and support. Simply put, I kind of find this bed to feel similar to the Brooklyn Bedding Signature, a bed like that's just really neutral and responsive, or even something like the Safa Classic. It's going to be a little less luxurious than that bed, but also up there in terms of quality. Now, the Perfect Sleeper X Hybrid, the version that we have, features memory foam on top, which gives it more of a dense memory foam feeling. The feel of this mattress is similar to something like a Tempur-Pedic mattress or even like a Nectar bed, maybe one of the old school models. So when you hop on, it'll probably be pretty firm to you at first, but then you'll slowly sink in as the bed carves around the shape of your body, offering like a little nook for you to rest in. Some combination sleepers like myself find this feel to be a little bit restrictive when you go to move around on the bed. The bed doesn't really move with you that fast, but if you like to hang out in one main sleeping position, it actually promotes really restful sleep in that regard. So while they have a lot in common, they are starkly different in terms of mattress feel. They are going to be each pretty good options for couples, angles. They have pretty good motion isolation capabilities for light sleepers. They're pretty supportive along the edges, but they're both pretty much going to sleep temperature neutral. I know that Perfect Sleeper X mattress is advertised to have a cooling cover, and it definitely looks it, but we found that crazy cover on top of the bed to pretty much be an optical illusion. We didn't find that it performed the coolest, especially compared to other active cooling beds that we've tried. If you're interested in that sort of an option, you can hit the description box to see our best cooling beds. That said, the Perfect Sleeper X Hybrid should go a long way at helping keep you temperature neutral throughout the night. Now let's talk price. So when it comes down to it, one of these options is going to be far more affordable than the other. The enhanced version of the Serta Classic is around $600 after discount for the queen size as of when I'm doing this video, which I think is an awesome price for a bed like this. Beds of this caliber usually range upwards of $1,000, so it's really nice when we find a bed of this quality priced far below that range. So I think you're getting a really good deal by going the route of the Serta Classic, at least right now. Being a more premium, upgraded memory foam hybrid, the Perfect Sleeper X is definitely going to have more of an enhanced price tag. So it's around $2,000 for the queen size after discount, which is quite the sticker shock. But again, you are spending up for a premium memory foam hybrid mattress that definitely looks a cut above a lot of others within the online space. We should have some discounts related to helping you save the most amount of money possible with each one of these beds, linked down below in the description box. And keep in mind that the pricing for each one of these options could be different as of when you're watching this video. So again, check in the description to see what's current. But that's pretty much going to sum it up for my official thoughts on these two Serta beds. Either way you go, I think you're getting a quality mattress, but in terms of a short and sweet final verdict, I would definitely check out the Serta Classic if you want a pretty affordable hybrid mattress with a neutral firmness and feel, and you like the sound of that noticeable zone support feature. And then consider the Perfect Sleeper X Hybrid if you don't mind spending up for a premium memory foam hybrid bed that might also help to reduce nightly back pain. Listen, if you want my honest opinion between these two, I'm going the route of the Serta Classic. I think this is a really comfortable hybrid bed with a nice neutral firmness and feel. And the Perfect Sleeper X Hybrid to me is just an example of a mattress that is definitely luxurious and more upgraded with a lot of bells and whistles that doesn't really deliver when it comes down to it. You know, at first glance, you'd expect that cool pattern on top to give the bed a lot of cooling quality. Not so much. So I would definitely go the route of the Serta Classic, but what do you guys think? What's your pick between these two? Write us down below in the comments and let us know your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video or it maybe pointed you in the right direction regarding your online mattress search, click the like button and subscribe for more, but that's gonna do it with this one. I'm JD with CNET. Like always, we'll see you in the next one.